Welcome to another episode of Free Gist with Moonbeam. Today we are looking at a man who ended his life after his lover suddenly ended their relationship. A middle-aged man, popularly known as Taylor, has committed suicide after his lover allegedly cheated him in Rivers State. It was gathered that he hung himself in the night after his lover abruptly ended their relationship. The source stated that the neighbors tried to prevail on the lady to reconsider her decision to no avail. She insisted on packing her belongings out of the man's apartment. It was few days later that one of the neighbors found out that the tailor has hung himself. When contacted, the police public relations officer Nnamdi Omoni confirmed the incident, adding that the police is still investigating the situation that led to the man's death. When you love someone, you do everything possible within your care to take care of them and make them happy. That is often sacrificing, giving up everything that makes you happiest, leading you to be more giving and selfless and becoming, selfless. The girl who cheated her lover failed to understand the capacity of the lover to handle stress and take depression. But you must know that committing suicide is never the best option to solve any problem. Whenever you find yourself in a critical condition, you should know that that situation, that problem, that pain, that sadness at that point stands to take you to the next phase of your life. It's to give you the power to see the beauty of this world. When you see yourself in depression, stop thinking and feeling that it's the end of the world. Don't give heed to those negative thoughts, to that pressure that push in negative thoughts to you. Do everything you can to move out of that place where you are at that time. As neighbors, we should also be up and doing. The Bible said we should love our neighbor as we love ourselves. If the neighbor of Taylor had noticed his quietness, if they had noticed that this man has not come out of his room after this thing or after the incident happened, if someone had knocked at the door, if someone had called him out to encourage him, maybe he wouldn't have died. On the other hand, when you see yourself depressed, do everything possible to come out of it yourself. It is important you take your mental health serious. Face that situation, face that problem, face it, and know that you are in this critical state today doesn't mean you will still remain in that state tomorrow. Things come our way to make us strong. Problems come, challenges come to fortify us for the future and to also make room for a better life. There was a situation of a girl who went into relationship in school, an SS2 student precisely. She went into love, loving a fellow student and all that. She came back home one day, suddenly, kept to herself. This is a girl who is lively, who is happy. A girl, when she comes into the house, everybody knows that she's in. She came back from school that day very quiet. She kept to herself. The second day, she was quiet, and the mother said, my daughter has grown. Oh, she has become matured. She has learned to keep to herself. Day 3, day 4, day 5, day 6, this girl took sniper and dropped a written note. The mother and everyone in the house never knew that this girl was going through depression. But there were people surrounding her. The siblings were there, mom was there, dad was there, everybody was there. She went through this pain. She went through this loss of interest, seeing this world as nothing, seeing herself not worthy to be in this life for days. She went through this process for days. But the mom never noticed it. The mom never cared. All they say that she has learned to keep to herself. She has become matured. Whenever you notice a neighbor, a friend, a family member suddenly withdrawing, suddenly keeping to herself, suddenly keeping indoors, don't keep quiet. Knock on that door. Talk with that person. Try to find out what that person is. But please, while you're doing that, don't add salt to the injury. Don't blame the person for anything that happened or that's the cause of the problem. Don't give the person reason why the person should have even committed suicide even before you met the person. Calm the person down. Use words that will encourage the person. Let the person know that you failed today doesn't mean you will fail tomorrow. Let the person know, give the person hope. Let the person know that there are better days ahead. Let the person know that the future holds a better opportunity. More sweet and loving people to come, better job to come, good environment, everything that person has lost, everything that person is not getting at that moment is right waiting for the person. That is next step. That you are in any state doesn't mean it's the end of the world. In all, we should know and learn how we handle people. Because some people are introverts who don't own up, who don't tell people what they are going through. They bury everything in their heart. At the end, they take their life because of depression. Taking your life is never a solution to any problem. Bob Marley, who said in his song that those who fight and run away lives to fight another day. If you stay alive, you will find the solution to that problem. Stay alive, fight, find the solution to that problem, and come out of it triumphantly. This is all for today on Regis with Moonbeam. Remember, stay safe and be responsible. Bye.